Welcome to Chris's House of Plastic. When you're building a masterpiece, generic parts just won't cut it. You need scale precision. You need MCV products, where you can find 3D printed engines, wheels and tires, accessories, tools, brakes. Go for racing products, plug wires, and a range of 3D printed kits, and much more. You can also check him out on YouTube. Chris's House of Plastic is proud to be sponsored by Scale Finishes. Check them out at scalefinishes.com. Get automotive grade paints and shoot them straight from the bottle to the model. At checkout, use my code HouseOfPlastic10 to get 10% off your order.
Hey guys and gals, welcome to Chris's House of Plastic. I'm Chris. Hope you guys liked the new intro video. I gotta say a special thank you to Miss Kari-Ann Packard for helping me make that, or she actually made it for me. Kari-Ann, thank you so much. Really appreciate you doing that for me. But on today's video, we got a couple of ShopCard shout outs, a What Did You Buy Wednesday, and an F1 group build update. So hold on, let me turn you around and get you over to the bench here, and we'll get started. Hold on. Okay, so the first thing we got is a ShopCard shout out, and the first one is for Jeff over at JD Skill Auto. Found Jeff's channel a little bit ago. Been trying to catch up on some of his past videos. Jeff, thank you for swapping cards with me. Thank you for the kind words on the back. Really appreciate you and your channel. Phenomenal builder, great videos. Y'all go check Jeff out over at JD Skill Auto. Give him a like and subscribe. Tell him Chris sent you. Jeff, thank you very much, buddy. Second ShopCard shout out that I got is from Dale over at Deuce's Scale Model Garage. That's Deuce. Dale does some great work. He has a great channel. Kind of new to the community. His channel's not that big yet, so y'all get over there and subscribe to him. Dale's a good builder. Got a good channel. Does some great work. Dale, appreciate you swapping cards with me. Thank you very much. And who doesn't like a kitty? So get over there and check Dale out. The next thing that we're going to have is What Did You Buy Wednesday? So hold on, and I'll get that set up for us. Alright, so for What Did You Buy Wednesday, hosted by Joe over at the Big Sky Model Workshop. Be sure to get over there and check his channel out. Phenomenal builder, great channel, just an amazing guy. Joe, thank you for putting this on every week. It's been going on for a while now, so get over there and check Joe out. But for my What Did You Buy Wednesday, I bought this VCG Resins Slant 8 Warplane Kit. VCG Resins. I'm not going to go through this too much because there's been a bunch of people that's already bought it and unboxed it, so to speak. Got the transmission that comes with it. I hope this light's not too bright. I'm trying something a little bit different, so let me know in the comments if it's better with it or without it. But for this one, we're going to go with it. Of course, you got all the little small bits and bobs in here. I'm not going to open that up, but you can see the incredible detail that Josh puts into these things. All the Weber carburetors. So, real quick, we'll just show you the block. Oil pan. Head. It's already got the holes pre-drilled for wires. Two choices for valve cover. This one says Offenhauser. If I can get it to come in, you'll see it there. And then just a plain, it's got the ribs on it. 2 sets of exhaust pipes, which this is the one that I want. It's one I'm probably going to use. It's the one I am going to use, no, probably to it. And then this guy here. So again, that's from Josh over at VCG Resins. Joe over at the Big Sky Model Workshop. Let me get this out of the way and we'll get the F1 group build set up. Hold on. Alright, for the bench update, the F1 group build hosted by Tim over at Box Stock Garage and Kyle over at RKD Scaleworks. This also happens to be a buddy build that I'm doing with Kyle. So first off, thank you both for hosting this group build again this year. And second off, Kyle, thank you very much for doing a buddy build with me. Kyle and I are kind of pushing each other with our builds, getting creative. So to show you what I have so far, I have the chassis floor pan, the motor and all installed, the rear suspension is all done. He and I are both using the carbon fiber decal set for this build. Had some trouble with it. Looks good, but it's a pain in the patootie to get to work. So use bare metal foil down here, and I put a clear coat over it to tie all matte clear coat to tie all the carbon fiber decals down. So that kind of just made it look like silver paint, but that is the chrome bare metal foil. On the engine, I've got some photo etch. What's it gonna show? Okay, yeah, the photo etch Mercedes-Benz logo there. You can see kind of back underneath the headers, that's gold bare metal foil. The reference pictures that I looked at has some kind of heat shield around the bottom of the motor, so I did that to replicate that. You can see on the headers here, did a little bit of heat shield there and a little bit of heat shield there. This happens to be just regular old white first aid tape. Use some of that, and then here for the silver textured heat shield, I actually took a fabric band-aid and cut the tabs off of it and spray painted them and folded it over and made it work. I think it looks pretty darn good. The only issue I had with it is now that if you do something like that, if you can see, get a little pointer here, there's a little piece that goes under the chassis here. That piece is supposed to be put in after you install the engine and the suspension bars, because this is all, it's several pieces, but you gotta sub-assembly it before you put it on the kit, and then you're supposed to put this in underneath it. Anyway, long story short, this band-aid and first aid tape kind of makes everything a little thick, so you really have to watch trying to get that piece down in there. And I hope that I have them level the way they're supposed to be, because the body panel sits down on it, so we'll find out if I got it lined up right or not. But anyway, you can see got the rotors on there, got the calipers done up in a different color. Going course, you can see some more of that carbon fiber decal there. Did some different colors in there. Did this panel liner is all that's in those springs, shocks, whatever you want to call them. Same thing on this side. Just another look for it. The carbon fiber started pulling up under this one, so try as I might, I can't get that to lay down, so it is what it is. Once you put the body on this, you won't be able to see it anyway, so I don't know if I'm going to leave it to where you can take the body off or not. We'll see when I get to that point, but yeah, that's as far as I've gotten so far. Got a bunch of pieces cut off for the monocoque here, and there's a bunch of carbon fiber that goes into this area and inside here. So yeah, you can see this is the decals here, so that's what we're going to be working on next. Here's the kind of like the decal sheet for that part of it, so that's going to be fun. Yeah, but that's kind of all of my updates. So I didn't just notice that I'm not even got that in the camera. So that's the kit we're building, the McLaren Mercedes MP413. So let me get you turned around and we'll get you out of here. Hold on. All right, that's going to wrap it up for this update. What did you buy Wednesday? ShopCard shout out. Again, go check out Tim over at Box Stock Garage, Kyle at RKD Scaleworks. Jump in on this F1 group build. It runs through, I think it's the first week of December 7th or something like that. It's until the final race of the F1 season. Still got plenty of time to jump in on it. It's a lot of fun. There's also a Facebook group, F1 group build, that Tim and Kyle started, so you can go check everything out over there. Once again, I just want to say, go check out my buddy Sam over at Sam's Model Mayhem. Sam's an awesome guy, does great work. He's like me, he's heavy into NASCAR and race cars of all kinds. So, and then don't forget to go check out my buddy Russ over at Speed Sport Hobbies. Continue to keep him and his family in your prayers. You may remember or don't know, he lost his dad a couple weeks ago now. Just got back from a trip from Texas, taking care of all the arrangements and all that stuff, so keep him in your thoughts and prayers. But yeah, I want to say thank you to all my subscribers. Hope you liked the videos. Hope you liked that new intro. Thanks again to Kari-Ann for putting that together for me. So I guess the only thing left to say now is y'all take care of each other, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.